watch this particular video, our last 3 video, and you can find it there if you have not watched it. Well, the House of Rep member said he was going to disappear a particular boat driver, an hailing driver in Nigeria. And this sparked a lot of reaction. Nigerians came up and said no. Even there was a protest at the National Assembly yesterday where they demand for a legal action on the House of Rep member. But then what happened? The Speaker of the House of Representatives has made it known that we will not do what Nigerians are demanding for. We will do exactly what we want.
The suspension, like everybody in Nigeria wants us to do, for us to apply our rules and the House rules. Those in support of this say aye. Those against say nay. Those in support that this goes to House Committee on Ethics and Privilege say aye. Those against say nay. Yes, the ayes have it.
Now, in that last statement that I made, it is a paraphrase of what he actually said. We will not do what Nigerians are wanting us to do. That was what he said, meaning they are going to do exactly what they want. When you look at the comment section of that particular post on social media, many people begin to connect the dots. Many begin to say, come. In fact, this man said he ordered for snake. Can we see the pictures or the video of the snake that this man ordered for? In fact, the boat driver, did you confirm to see if it was real snake or it was something else that they tagged as snake? Remember that I did a video which I talked about even in that particular video of how those at the National Assembly have been allegedly taking drugs in their houses, in their offices and all of that, which was brought before the floor of the Senate. I mean the upper chamber, the Senate chamber, of which they talked about this when they were trying to pass a law, a bill into law for rehabilitation, for NDLEA in Nigeria. And now looking at the behavior of this current House of Rep member from Abia North, when you look at the way he wasn't behaving like somebody who is normal. You don't talk to like that. And then he came before the House of Representatives at the plenary section yesterday, and I can't imagine you reading an apology. Just imagine that you slapped somebody and you needed to apologize to the person. Do you need to write your apology? Write it down and read it to the person's hearing? No, you know exactly what happened. And that was not even an apology. It was like saying, trying to even, let's say, claim victim, like it was provoked into saying that. As in, when you go to this man in question, have been outside Nigeria at a point and has been using these Uber boats outside Nigeria. You don't in any way call them and ask them to come into your house. They drive to the position, to the point that you offer them, and you come out to meet them. And this was a picture of him saying, waiting for an Uber driver. Can you see that? So he can actually wait when he was not a House of Rep member. Now as a House of Rep member, he can no longer wait. They have to wait for him. They have to bring things to him, and it's calling them rats. So Nigerians are now rats before the House of Rep member. That is the reason why the rats are asking those that they vote into power, to guide them or protect them and make laws that will benefit them, asking them to say, no, we don't like this person who is calling us rats. Remove him or do this to him. And you said, no, you are actually a rat and we cannot listen to you. And that is what the Deputy Speaker is actually saying to Nigerians. He's telling Nigerians to their face that we will not do exactly what you want. Then why are you there? They voted you. This is a social contract between the people of Nigeria and those that they set into that hollow chamber to represent them. But unfortunately, that place has been desecrated. And what do you expect when you have people? Anyway, let me just let it rest. But what do you make of this? Do you believe that these people actually see Nigerians to be rats, monkeys, and the rest? Let me have your take at the comment section. But remember, politicians don't really care, and that you can see already. them telling you to your face, they don't give a dime. You can do anything, and there is actually nothing you can do. They have the power to disappear you. Let me have your take on the conversation. Thank you for watching.